What's up? Okay. Oh my gosh. So this looks different. There. Okay. So I kind of like started vlogging. Oh wait. I'm an idiot. I kind of started vlogging and I never like explained what I was doing. So for the last, well, since about, I don't know, I guess like, hold on, do I look white? I guess I look normal. I just thought about something. So I kind of started vlogging. I didn't really explain what I was trying to do when I was vlogging, but what happened is, I want to say like back in October, I was watching a lot of YouTube and I was like, oh my gosh, this looks like it would be fun, you know? So what I ended up doing was I started vlogging like every day on my way to work, just on my phone, just so I could get used to like talking to a camera, see if I like it, and then, you know, like editing yourself is another beast because it's like, it's dreadful to edit and watch yourself for the first time. This was actually a technique that I had to use when I was in college and I was in public speaking class. My public speaking teacher made us go to the communications lab or whatever it's called, and we had to bring a tape with us and they would record us giving a speech, and then we had to watch it with one of our teachers or one of like the lab instructors, and it's hard. It's hard. Like, you can see all your nervous tics, you say a lot, you just have the look of terror on your face when you're giving, like, you know what I mean? But once you've seen yourself in front of the camera doing stuff like that, like saying or like fidgeting, you'll stop doing it. So even though I hated it, it actually helped in the long run. But I don't know why I'm telling you that story. Oh yeah, so what happened was, about October time frame, I started vlogging on my way to work, and sometimes on my lunch break, just just to see how comfortable I was with it. And you know, some days are easier than others. I'm sure, like with anything you start kind of brand new, but so oh yeah, and I started talking about a lot of like topics that get you or your channel, I don't want to say banned, but like, I didn't read any of like the community guidelines on YouTube before I started posting, because I kind of made the mistake of watching Tana Mongeau and I was like, oh, she basically can do and say whatever she wants and she's fine. But then I realized, oh, she's not like monetized. Not that this is gonna be monetized. I mean, if making videos can make you money, that would be awesome. But I mean, obviously, I know I'm not making nothing now. So that's why I'm just doing it for fun. And I think it should always be for fun, because I feel like I've seen a few creators that after so long, they're like burnt out. And like Glozell, I think she popped up on my Instagram ads for some reason. I don't remember why, but she talked about how she went from like having all this money to having a daughter and having to worry about like just groceries, how she was going to put groceries in her daughter's lunch pail. And that made me think about this a little bit harder and like say, do I want to do this for money or for fun? I don't know. I'm just doing it for fun now. But yeah, I do see creators say that they get burnt out. They run out of ideas. And yeah, I guess I'm seeing both sides of the coin, if that makes sense, but I don't know. So I obviously I have a problem keeping my focus, but I'm working on it, and Okay, so yeah, I was like filming stuff. I got a ring light. I'm trying to think what else. Okay, I started like editing videos just to like see what software I could use. Like, you know what I mean? You got to dip your toes in the water to kind of see what it's like before you actually commit. And so like I think in my one of my other videos I kind of talked about the editing software that I use, and yeah, I just like downloaded or researched the free ones, and then I kind of played with them after I downloaded to see what would work best. And I feel like everybody and their mom uses iMovie, and I could use iMovie, but I don't. My Mac is like a 2011 MacBook Pro something. You know, it was like top of the line when I graduated college a long time ago. So it's got like, I think it's like trying to transfer media onto that Mac is so hard. It literally takes forever because there's no USB 3 or whatever that means. So anyway, so I was just filming on my phone. I uploaded to a View channel, and then I started looking at like the community guidelines, and I realized that the topics that I was talking about will not get you anywhere or promoted, or you're kind of just gonna be like, I don't know, I guess it would just be really hard to get off the floor with content that's like that. So then I was like, okay, that's not a good idea, so maybe I should start like editing my videos for like cuss words, and I gotta be very careful about what I talk about. But it sucks because like some of the hard-hitting topics are like not family friendly, and I feel like that's kind of what the internet is for. Like the content that can't live on TV because a network station will not buy it or cannot make a lot of advertising money off of it. Where does it go? It goes to YouTube to live, you know? So yeah, if like the hard-hitting topics aren't on YouTube and they're not on TV, is there a home for them anywhere? Or I guess they are on the internet, they're just like, you have to search for them. I don't know. Oh yeah, so in doing this, like thinking about wanting to start a YouTube channel, I did a lot of research. I started like finding, I say I did a lot of research. I found a couple channels that are dedicated to like making video, and I think Think Media is one of them, and he kind of just like, they give you good suggestions if you're just starting out, like, hey, just use your phone, just use this kind of ring light, or go outside, like, it just like really good tips. And then they wrote a book, so I read the book, and they just talk about the algorithm and all this other stuff. But then there's like other people that say the algorithm is like, nobody knows how it really works, because if they knew how it worked, then they would abuse it. And yeah, so I really don't know what's this whole YouTube. I just know you need to be family friendly. So I've been editing my videos to be family friendly. Okay, I'm at the bank. I'm sure that's all you guys think I do, because I think the last video I filmed I was at the bank, but oh well. Ew. Those are always the same douchebags that have to back their cars up into parking spots. Just kidding. I don't think those people are douchebags. So I found like Think Media, and they have a lot of really good suggestions if you're just starting out. They're basically built their channel helping people start YouTube, which, like, if you think of YouTube as like a platform, it's almost like Facebook. Everybody could have one, and instead of just like uploading their comments and their pictures, it's just video, which is like way more fun to watch anyway. Thank you, you as well. Yeah, they have like really good suggestions, and I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just pretending like that was the topic I ended on. I just need to make sure my bank account looks right, and then I'll continue talking really quick. You have an ATM debit card ready to activate. I do? I didn't know your ATM card could expire. Oh, it does expire. It expired 3 months ago. Okay, well now I know. Cool. My car payment is good for at least a few months. Anyway, so I watched and listened to that book, and the more I'm on YouTube, or the more people I find on YouTube, the more I'm like, yeah, it's more like a social platform than, I don't know. Anyway, so I just started. Oh yeah, one of the guys that they interviewed on Think Media, he said that he watched some video or something that said, for any creator, basically their first 100 videos suck. So just to get those first 100 videos out of the way, and then your content should get better. Like, you'll get the swing of, or the hang of, like, editing and you know, just the whole swing of it. Uploading, how long it's going to take to edit a video. You know, you don't know until you know, or until you try. So I've tried and I failed a bunch of times. But the one thing that I've learned from every successful person that I've been reading about is that you can't give up when you fail. You have to learn from your mistakes and try again. Because some people will make it on their first try. And I'm not just saying like first try on YouTube, just first try at anything in life in general. Some people are just naturally gifted in certain areas, but yeah, I'm not. So I guess I'm on this quest to make 100 videos, good or bad. I don't want to say like 100 horrible videos, because then that would just make it seem like I'm just like making videos to make videos to like that. You know what I mean? It's just like not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually like put some effort into this. And I am at this time in my life where I have enough money saved up that I don't have to worry about my bills for at least 3 or 4 months. And I have this opportunity that I can take, some time off. Well, also I got fired from my job, but, and I've been doing a lot of like, I don't know if soul searching's the right word, but like, I guess it is kind of the right word. Yeah, and I really want to like do stuff with my life and my time, and I don't know. I'm sorry, I just like thought really hard for a moment about what I was just saying to you, and so yeah, bear with me. Oh yeah, I also heard that the algorithm, I didn't mention this earlier because you guys know I'm ADD by now and I can't focus very well, but luckily I can fix it in editing. I already lost it. Oh yeah. The algorithm rewards consistency, and if there's anything I know, it's consistency. I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty consistent. Like, if it's consistently late, I'm still consistent, right? No, I'm just kidding, but not really. But I think I can do this. I can upload. So I've gotten in my groove. I think I have 3 videos up right now, but what I'm trying to do is post like every day at the same time, and hopefully YouTube will catch on and like push my videos to everybody. I don't know. I'm hoping. Oh yeah, I also watch like Peter Mon and his advice. His vlogs. He vlogs every night, and it helped me so much when I first was on lockdown. Just because he was like sitting in his car in his driveway talking for an hour. It was just, not the news. It just was a good hour and a half. I think he had a couple of vlogs that were like 3 hours, but it was like just a good enough amount of therapy for me, disconnection from like what's been going on around the world for me to just like regroup, refresh, whatever I need to do, right? Oh yeah, and he likes to read the comments on his it is a vlog. And almost every night people ask him what's the best advice that he could give for somebody wanting to start a YouTube channel, and he said, just start. You like literally just start and you'll figure it out from there. And there's like all different types of creators. There's creators like that are using top-notch Adobe Premiere. Am I gonna use the term? And then there's creators like Peter and who else? Trisha doesn't do a lot of editing on her vlogs. She just on her videos. I don't think, she does have a vlog channel, but you know what I mean? So there's all different types of editing styles, and a lot of them are successful. So I guess like there's no right way to do that. So yeah, I'm not like trying to say I'm just shooting in the dark, but I'm shooting, and I've already shot in the dark 3 times. So this is my another try at YouTube. Okay, there. I took down my other channels because, like I said, I talked about some topics that I didn't know were unfamily or like gonna get me banned, shadow banned or whatever, And if nothing, I'll make these videos, I'll have a little fun, and I'll be able to look back and see how much fun I was. No, I'm just kidding. I also go through these like intense, I don't know how to describe it, these like YouTube holes where I start watching one creator and then I'll start watching and watching and watching and watching like all of their videos. Those are my favorite days, like when you can just sit in your pajamas on your couch with the air conditioner on cold and you got a blanket cuddling you up. I mean, that's what I do at least. And you just have your phone positioned in the sheet on the blanket. So I don't know. That's one of my favorite things to do with my dogs. Yeah, so that's kind of what's going on with my channel. That's kind of what's going on with these videos. And I guess that's all I have to say for now on that. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for hanging out today. I know my channel is like uggling, but I'll take anything I can get. So if you want to give me a like, a comment, or if you want to even hit that subscribe button and come on this journey with me, we can figure it out together.